Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. Starting off today, clearing out the back box that's remaining, and the area in between, so that we can fully remove what used to be the old box and reroute those wires that are now going right across the middle. New vacuum is definitely clutch. So I did discover that brisket wood, as I lovingly call the shreds that are falling off the sides, just constantly clogs up hoses. Constant dance back and forth. As much as I hate to admit it, a good amount of progress has definitely best. Some of it is here on film, some of it is photographed. We'll show you later. Some of it got left out. Again, yeah, I'm really bad at this documenting thing, but I try. For you, my friend, I do my best. Oh yeah, not enough. More vacuuming. More clogged vacuum. I definitely learned all of the different ways that this vacuum can clog. Many of you have seen some of the earlier videos. This is some of the mouse nastiness. There's just dirt, everything. Roof having leaked, and the windows in the back there being broken. Definitely let in a lot of the outside diffusers that it was sitting there. I have learned a little bit more about the motorhome since first trying to investigate. Apparently this thing was running just back in 2010. People were camping in it. And there's paperwork I found out I've been cleaning out that very much proves that. Receipts from when they last filled it up. So she's out for a little bit, not too terribly long. Till the roof gave in, it looked like they were fully intending to just take her out again. Good news for me. That said, there's so much vacuuming that I can put on film. I do have a glorious rear end. I think so. Let's maybe cut away and go over some of the other things that have been going on beyond me vacuuming lots and lots and lots and lots. For instance, I got an awesome belated birthday present. I built a desk thing. I moved the water from where the desk was to there. We separated the entire cab from the box. We started building a box around the water, and a little more. And then we filled in some of the cabinet above it. And we built a door that rolls and works on a custom track. Quite proud of that door. Also the cabinet, above the cabinet, or closet, cabinet, storage. And desk got filled out a little bit more. I made messy but delicious strawberry rolls. I did some shopping on Temu. I installed some solar components from Temu. Found a potential electrical house I'm staying at. Figured out exactly where to put my 3-sink. Found out that I have the original shocks from 50 years ago. Did some shopping on Amazon. Then I did a little bit of research on my existing shore power, the oven and the vent in place. And then I built another cabinet, daydreamed about the paint job, and cleared out where the old heater was because it was broken. Haha, psych, more vacuums. Did you really think that was going to be the end of the vacuuming? Don't you have to vacuum in your own life? you don't, someone else is doing it for you. Anyhow, this right here was not super sealed off, even when they were using it. There's quite a bit of dirt and gunk right on top of this, but then again, this window was broken too, so it could have all just blown in and sifted through the boards that were above it before. Hitting it down with some microban virus killer to just kill anything that might be there, and wiping it up. Just see how thick that dust was. It's just turned into mud. Wipe that up, get most of it up, and then go down with the mold preventer. Yes, they can be used in tangent with each other without causing too much scariness. Not fixing it. Or any pneumonia or anything like that. With the mold preventer, then it's time for some insulation. Insulation, just some rock wool shoved down the side, and then the other kind of insulation, we're going to seal up all of the edges with foam spray. Great stuff. Not a sponsor. If they want to sponsor me, that'd be great. I need more of it. Fortune on great stuff. Use it for everything. This is one of the first times that I'm actually using it for its intended purpose. Usually I'm using it for sculpture work. Here I'm actually using it to fill cracks and gaps, and insulate, and seal against water. Oh, I probably sprayed 30 cans of these between massive chunks of styrofoam, building a rather large wall. Anyhow, that being said, foam's done, looks beautiful. I've rambled. So, on to where the other heater box was. I was going to make a video of me testing it, but ultimately I hooked it up to test power, and it didn't do anything. And then I put a load on the test power to make sure that wasn't the issue, and it still didn't do anything. And then I looked closer, and I noticed that the pilot light area had rusted through. And my starter was probably rusted through, and when looking at the heater, I found out that there are no parts for this heater available on the market. It's an old Coleman model that they don't manufacture anymore. There's a replacement, but it's a different heater. So that one went out, and we'll figure out something later. We got a few months to worry about that. Honestly, here in the interim, it's going to be summer, and it gets quite toasty during the summer in the state that I am in. More vacuum. Very glad that I bought that shotgun. Excellent investment for this project. It has definitely been used at every single step. Just trying to get all of the junk out and then disconnect some of these wires that run through here. We're going to keep some of them, we'll use some of them, but we just don't need everything that was running here before. Battery, for some reason, you saw earlier, is housed on this side, for the back of the box, which is opposite of the power of everything else. Kind of confusing to have it there because it was placed right. But I don't need all this wiring right here. I'm going to be reading it when I run it so that I have some access to it when it's running in the future. More, or if I need to change out or alter any of the wiring. I enjoy my projects for myself to be modular to an extent. They're useful. Got old carpet and plastic ripped out, old linoleum ripped out, layers of everything in this thing. And that's it for today. So there'll be another one coming out. Some more cool stuff. Work more on that area. That's where the fridge is going to go. But thanks for watching.